What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. It's been a while since I put out a review video of anything, and today we're going to be reviewing another GSI product. I did one before, and I'll have that video linked in the description, but today we are going to be looking at this one. It is the Microlite JavaPress. So I'm going to put my coffee down. So it's kind of like a self-contained French press, essentially. It is a little travel mug. Pop up the top, and you have a whole separate base. But we're going to see how much we like it and how much it actually works. So we're going to pop over to the little camp stove now, get some water going, and see if we can make a decent cup of coffee with this. Or I guess a decent to-go mug of coffee with this. Anyway, I will meet you over there. Alrighty, we have got our water, and once again I am going to be using Mount Whitney coffee roasters for this. Get this sometimes when I go up to Mammoth. I'm not going to be measuring this really, because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a French press. I'm not putting too much importance on it, so I'm just going to give it maybe one or two good scoops. 1, 2, and a little bit more. Don't see a fill line, so I guess we're just going until it feels like too much. I am going to just kind of swirl that, agitate it a little bit, just to get everybody nice and soaked up. That looks good. Anyway, like I said, I'm assuming it's pretty much just like a French press, so I'm just going to let this steep for about 4 minutes, and then we will come back and put this little plunger piece down and see if that goes well. So, I'll see you in 4 minutes. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes now. It's time for us to put the little plunger in and see how this goes. So far it seems to be doing the thing. It takes a lot of pressure. And then you also have to press it past the little the little rubber seal on it to make sure that when you're drinking it, nothing is leaking out the sides. So, we made coffee. Let's see how it tastes. Tastes like French press coffee. Got a little texture. And I guess we just snap on this here lid. Screw it on. Guess I don't know when it's done screwing on, since the whole vessel turns around on the inside. But yeah, on the go pot of coffee, I guess. I would not hold on to it by this, because I just feel like I'm gonna pull the inner vessel out if I'm holding it by the strap, though. It seems like a smart idea, but the strap I think would have been better if it was attached to the body, because this just feels like any amount, like too much pressure on this is just going to start pulling that inside sleeve out, and you're going to spill coffee everywhere. Because once you make it past that little rubber O-ring around it, it's going to let go. But overall, for what it is, I get it. It's convenient, especially if you are, camping or hiking or backpacking or something like that. It's all self-contained, which isn't bad. But again, I think, I am getting some leakage still. It's actually leaking a lot. Okay, it does the thing, but it doesn't want to hold on to the thing it did. I don't know if you can see that, but Literally, it's just pouring coffee out still. And I have it pressed all the way down to try to get that seal to make contact. And it's still dripping. Well, maybe I got a defective one, but either way, I like the idea. This is kind of just feeling like it's leaking too much, and it's leaking pretty much from right where I said. Like, just holding on to it like here, loosened that enough for where it's leaking out the back. So, yeah, this is the GSI Microlite JavaPress. Okay, so I'm popping in here really quick because there was a couple things that I forgot to mention about the little brewer that I just reviewed. So the lid screws into the inner vessel, which is already bad. After I had filmed the other parts, my mom picked it up and tried to see like if it was leaking from all sides. And when we tipped it, the entire top pushed off. Now that's probably because of the pressure from the heat of the coffee inside, but that just right there, if it's a coffee brewer and you know there's going to be pressure, why would you make the lid connect to the inner vessel instead of the body of it? So right there, it's going to push itself out anyway. It actually did already in the time that it's just been sitting on the table. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say that kind of all around it's a bad design. Like I said, it was a good idea. Bad execution of a good idea is what I'll really chalk it up to. Yeah, head on back now. If you can figure out a way to make it not leak, I think it's a good idea. It's a better idea if you don't intend on moving around with it too much. And don't hold on to it by the little strap or else it's going to leak more. Overall, it's just a self-contained French press. It did the thing, but it's not living up to being a travel mug. That's all I can say. If you want something that doesn't spill everywhere. I'm looking and there's coffee everywhere. But yeah, that has been the review of the Microlite JavaPress by GSI. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and subscribe. You don't have to, but I'd appreciate it. If you are one of my 20 subscribers out there watching, I much appreciate you. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe down below. Do all the good things. We filmed this out at Jawbone Canyon today, out here in California. Having a good little trip, trying to take advantage of the nice scenery around. Even though I think all you're seeing is the blue truck. But hey, it's Blue Truck Coffee Channel, right? Anyway, if you don't mind the leakage, I will put a link to this product in the description. If you are someone that already owns this, tell me what you think of it. Tell me if you have the same problem. Leave that in the comments. But yeah, that has been my experience with the, I keep forgetting the name, with the Microlite JavaPress by GSI. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.